In this video, I'll show you how to connect Qwen 3 with VS Code using Ollama, which is completely from the scratch. We will install everything step by step, fix the most common setup issues, and generate our very first piece of code all together. So let's get it started. So the first step is to download the Ollama. Just search and come to this website. Here we have a two option. If you are using Windows, you can either use IRM. Okay, you can just copy and open the PowerShell and you can paste, or you can just download from here. So let's go ahead with this approach. Okay, it's done. Let me just click here and start installing. Perfect. Now let's come here. So here you can see all the models. Okay, some of them are the cloud models. So for the cloud, you need to sign in and you need to pay for subscription, but we are going to use locally. Now the next step is come here and look at the models. Qwen 3.6, which is the latest one. It's going to take 24 gigabytes. Okay, and it's capable of text and image both. And again we have a 27 billion, which is the less in the size. Okay, and here we can see 3.6 35 billion. Okay, so this one maybe we can try. Let's download this one. Okay, so for download this model, we need to just copy this, come to the terminal and paste. That's all. So now it will download. So it's about to complete. Let's open Ollama and see if it's detecting this model. Yeah, already it's taken here. So let's try to send some message whether it's reacting or not. So it may take more time because it's the first time it's getting loaded here. Perfect. Very nice. Let's ask kind of task you can do. Let's ask what's it's replying. Okay. So now we can see it can do so many things actually. Writing and editing, okay, analysis and summarization, coding and tech help, write, debug, explain, yeah, Python, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, SQL, yeah, I think everything it can do. Learning and tutorials, creative work, okay, this is nice. Productivity and planning, formatting structure, what I don't do. I can't browse the live internet, access personal private data, execute code on your device, make real world actions like booking flight. Yeah, we know you can't do because you are not the agent. For that, we need to build an agent, then you will be able to do. Nice. Now let's come back to the VS Code and go ahead for the next step. So what we need to do is we need to come to the extensions, and here we need to search for Qwen coder. Sorry, not coder, Qwen code. So you can see this one, Qwen code companion. Okay, so this is still in preview. Okay, so let's have a look quickly what features it has. Okay, so it has like a native IDE experience it can give us. Okay, native different like review, edit, accept changes file in VS Code. So in simple word, you can think this tool as GitHub Copilot chat. Okay, so let's try and explore this one. So let me install first. Yeah, I can trust you. Okay, it's installed. You can see this icon here. Okay, Qwen code. Click here. Let's close this. This is not required. And once you click this pop-up, you can see here. Okay, so since we are running model locally, okay, inside the Ollama, so what we have to do is we need to choose this custom provider. Okay, and here you need to choose OpenAI compatible. Okay, because Ollama already provides all the API which is OpenAI compatible. Okay, so we can use directly here, and Ollama expose all the endpoints to the local host 11434 slash v1. Okay, so we can just verify once here, come here, and yeah, so we need to copy this part. So come here, and now here in the API key, we need to just type anything. Okay, click, and model name we need to actually copy exact. Okay, so either you can come here and you can just type, or the best way you can come here and copy this model name from here. Yeah, copy, come here, paste the model name, click enter, and click yes. Okay, so let's say hi. Yeah, perfect. So let's try something very small. But in the next video, I'm going to show you building a very nice React application. So like GitHub Copilot, here also we have so many options. Okay, like we have auth, task, so working tree. Okay, you can just go through all, or doctor if anything getting failed or anything, so we can just use a doctor. We can also manage extensions, hooks. Okay, so let me just open one workspace here, open folder 2. Okay, now here we'll use Qwen3 and we'll ask to write some simple HTML code. Finish slice. So let's ask, can you write, let's ask, let's see how it's getting generated. Okay, it's added HTML, we can see here. Okay, let's try to run and see. Let's see. Oh, nice. Very nice. Wow. Let me ask even more thing. Actually, it's very interesting. Can you apply dark CSS, dark mode CSS, and make it responsive? Let's see. So in the next video, I'm going to use this model and I will try to generate different types of apps, and I will tell you like for what kind of app and for the task this model is a very capable. Okay, and what it can do. So stay tuned. Okay, it's done and it took almost almost 2 minutes only. Okay, 3 minutes. So here it completed. So let me just come back to this screen and try to load, and this is nice. And here they have given option to dark mode and light mode. Perfect. In this video, I wanted to show you how to use Qwen 3 model alongside VS Code using the new method. Going further, we are also going to use the same model with open code, because open code is being used widely nowadays. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll see in the next video.